Hi Simmers, in this mod I'm going over how to install the Autonomous Proposal mod. So as in the description, you will see all that you need for the mod, what's required and things of that nature. This mod creator wanted it to be known that her mod is always free, the mods she create. So if there's anybody stealing her content and making people pay for it, that is not from her. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and scroll to the top. If you notice that you may need an XML injector or something like that for this mod, I do have a video covering that as well. All right, now when you get to this download section, it's pretty much to your disposal. So what that means is you basically put what you want to happen into your game. It's really just like to your discretion. You pick which ones that you want in the game and kind of go from there. So I'm going to get the polygamy one. I'm going to also download the Autonomous Proposals with original animations, and I'm going to do the Autonomous Breakups. All right, I'm going to get those 3 files for me. You choose yours and kind of go from there. All right, now keep in mind that it was installed and updated around March 2023. So if you encounter any issues, could be a possibility that something needs to be updated. That is not your fault. That's not my fault. It's the mod creator's responsibility to do that. If they don't want to do it or something's going on in their life and they can't, we have to accept that and just delete the mod so we can continue to enjoy our game. All right. So what we'll do is we'll go to the bottom of the screen and select the File Explorer if you're using Windows. In the case that you may be using Mac users, you're going to select the Finder icon. When you double click on File Explorer, you might have frequent folders that hold your downloads folder, but in the case that it doesn't, check the left side of the screen and look under this PC. When you double click on downloads, it's going to show you what you downloaded. So once you're here, you want to right click the zip file and click extract. If you have a Mac computer, you can just double click and a blue folder will open. In the case that you have a downloader installed on your computer that opens zips for you, you can use that as well. Click extract, and this is the page that you should see after extracting your file if you use the same one as me, but I'm pretty sure all the other folders will be the same way. Now we got that folder open, so let's go ahead and go to the next one. Make sure that you're being careful so you know where you're at, and also make sure that you don't accidentally put the zip file into the mods folder. Click extract. There's another page. Go ahead and go to the third one and select extract. Now in the case that you only chose 2 or something like that, you would have already been done by now. Alright, and the last one. Alright. Once you're done with this, you are going to go ahead and open up the mods folder. So we're going to do that now. To do that, you can right click at the bottom of the screen, select File Explorer or Finder depending on the computer. Locate your mods folder by selecting the Documents folder. If you don't know where it is, check on the left, check under this PC or your Mac name, local disk. Sometimes these things are just hiding because they're not used to you using them. Go into your EA folder, then double click your Sims 4 folder and double click that mods folder. Once you're inside, you want to go ahead and drag these files into your mods folder. So what we'll do is we'll copy the files we just downloaded and we are going to drag them into this mods folder. Now it says the destination has 8 files with the same name. I have already installed this, but what I'll do is I'll just skip these files for now and put them inside of my mods folder so you're aware of how to do this, okay? And once you do that, you're good to go. This is the original animations, and it's gonna say like it's named the same. Yours is probably gonna pop up the same thing, but don't be afraid. You could have like Risky Woohoo installed like me and things like that. So sometimes computers have trouble identifying what mods are different from others. So you can skip the files as I just did, and if yours says replace the files, you can replace them. But the only reason I'd ask that question is because we have similar wording in these folders. Once you're done with that, guys, just make sure that you enable your game option settings. If you don't know how to do that, go to my channel. I have a video going over how to enable game option settings and how to install XML injectors and all that good stuff. All right, here's the Simplicity Sims shop. If you have any trouble with mods, you can go ahead and check out these 2 ebooks if you have questions and you seem to not be able to get answers. All right, thank you guys so much for watching. I'm wishing you guys a wonderful rest of the day, and until next time.